Everybody, it's Dale from the Hot Move Podcast, and CeeDee Lamb is one of the more interesting stories going on right now in the NFL. Listen, he's a great receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, put up crazy stats last year. Okay, and yeah, he deserves to be one of the top paid wide receivers in the NFL. However, damn, does he need to be the number one paid receiver? Okay, CeeDee Lamb turns down or at least, he turned down $33 million per year and wanted the Cowboys to increase it. And I thought the Cowboys would have been cheap and offer him somewhere between, 20, maybe $27 to $31 million a year, $27 to $30 million a year, around that range if they decide to keep CeeDee Lamb and pay him. But no, right? Look. Some of the top contracts in wide receiver. Justin Jefferson is number one at $35 a year. Okay, Ahmad St. Brown is at $30. AJ Brown's at $32. Okay, Tyreek Hill is at $30. Okay, this would slot if he accepted that deal at $33 a year. That would slot him at right at number 2. Okay, that's a more than respectable contract that is being paid as a top receiver. You'd be getting paid at the current moment if he accepted that contract as the top 2 receiver in the NFL, right? Listen, he's great. Do people actually view CeeDee Lamb as a top 2 wide receiver in the NFL? I don't. I like Jamar Chase. I like Tyreek Hill, highly more rated than him. Okay, what does he want? And then he goes on to tweet, or at least in his IG story of him, putting on the, the dark Spider-Man outfit, right? What, the Venom outfit or whatever? Things is getting weird in Dallas. Okay, and look, man, I know players want their money. You saw what happened with Brandon Ayuk. I don't know if Brandon Ayuk accepted some kind of deal with the 49ers. But yeah, 49ers signed Brandon Ayuk and Trent Williams already. Did they do it? Not really sure. Don't really know what's going on with what they did with Brandon Ayuk. But yeah. But damn, man, dude, $33 million, that's not nothing to sneeze at for a wide receiver. Obviously the wide receiver market has gone tremendously up. Okay. To turn this down, could this now mean rumblings is that could CeeDee Lamb be on his way out? Look, the Dallas Cowboys, if they decide to trade CeeDee Lamb, I'm sure they can get something really nice back. But what they get back, could it equal the production, right? Or get close to some level of collective production of a CeeDee Lamb, And so right now, it seemed like, at first the Cowboys are being cheap, don't want to pay their top receiver. It seemed like they made a generous offer to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb wants it to be increased. Is he on a mission to be the number 1 receiver? And Jerry Jones is hell bent on paying guys top of the league money, especially number 1 money overall at the position, when he has nothing to really show for it, right? No NFC Championship appearances and no Super Bowl appearances, right? Man, things are getting weird in Dallas with CeeDee Lamb. I was on his side. I believe these players should get their market value, and it's up to the team to either trade him or actually pay them, right? It's not the player's responsibility to deal with the cap and all that. Front office and these capologist guys got to deal with that. But listen, man, supported that he doesn't want $33 million, they want to increase it. That is absolutely ridiculous, man. How much is actually CeeDee Lamb worth? Listen, maybe could have got this in the open market, but he's not on the open market. All right, Cowboys still retain his rights. Okay, and they offered him reportedly this kind of money. What's the holdup on CeeDee Lamb's part? How much is he trying to get? Is he really trying to surpass Justin Jefferson, right? And then on top of that too, Cowboys got a lot of players to pay, and for CeeDee Lamb is like, okay, cool, get your money, go to a team, be forgotten, right? You get highlight reels, but you're never gonna compete for a championship, right? So yeah, man, what are the Cowboys gonna do with CeeDee Lamb? Now that he is posting this on IG, what could this mean? Is it time to start for the Cowboys looking at the options? It didn't seem like they were going to budge really in what they want to pay him, but it seemed like they've made significant progress that put $33 million potentially per season on the table for CeeDee Lamb. And that is not enough? Crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.